Up in this shit, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. Man, I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in, they got me.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Doncic outside. Into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Brooks left side. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Left side, Porzingis. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
And the basket is good.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Brooks from outside. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Doncic right side. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Porzingis with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Hardaway.
Oh, did you see that? They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. So it's the Grizzlies now. 8-point game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, B.A. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
All right, I'm back here to snap. Got on the shit when you left.
Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Yeah. Hear that. And then, yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, color.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Pass to Edwards. Knocks down the triple. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
And Doncic launches from deep. And he misses his first shot of the game. Back to Russell. Beverly outside. Pass to Towns. Beverly outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Vanderbilt with the block. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
That's his first personal foul.
Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, BA. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Russell, that's good.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Takes a three. Cauley Stein with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timberwolves timeout call. Timberwolves substitution. Daz Reed. Josh Okogie.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Beasley on the wing. On target from range.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
From deep, here's Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Cauley Stein. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Cauley Stein's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Beasley into the lane. Right wing. Here's Prince. Off target from outside. Doncic outside. Tipped. Here's Porzingis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Reed. Here's Okogie. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Out to Beverly. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley outside. 4 on the clock. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the
7 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Reed. From downtown. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Something else I've liked is how well they pressure the ball handler. They're really doing a great job of forcing turnovers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Fires the three, knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Towns gets the bucket.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Out to Beverly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot is good by Edwards. That athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. You definitely don't want to see him coming at you. The paint, because he can wreck the rim with the best of it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Porzingis in the post. Russell with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Pass to Prince. 4-3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. With the step back. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 16 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
1:02 left in the first half. Outside Russell. Goes up on the wing. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Reed. Off target at the rim.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Prince takes a lot of pride in making it difficult for the guy he's...
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 13 points.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Pass to Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Towns. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Doncic. That one drops for him. And now a 4-point Dallas lead. Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
It's Doncic with a drive. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Minnesota now. 6-point game. They set the screen. Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Brunson misses. Fast break, Minnesota. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Oh, deflected. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Pass to Cauley Stein.
What up,
kick
bro?
out to Brunson. Clock at 6. And the foul
What up,
on
bro?
Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, man, I'm streaming right now.
First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the
What
clock
y'all doing?
now in the third quarter.
Check out
You said Call of
Okogie's
Duty?
focus as a defender.
Yeah,
Nothing
man, you know,
distracting him from staying all over the ball.
Towns, that's good.
No, I just started my stream.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
How long you gonna be on there?
Here's Brunson. Pass to Cauley Stein. Outside Porzingis.
2K, play now.
Now Cauley Stein. Just 5 to shoot.
All right, good.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Okogie. For the lead. He buries it from 3. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Good work there as it goes. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lehman. Banked it in off the glass.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Oh, and Towns with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Timberwolves substitution.
And here's Doncic. Beverly with a steal. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the...
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Mavericks leading. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Hardaway with it. Beasley covers. Another one falls for Dallas.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Prince. And he converts the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Cauley Stein. And he's going for the oop here. stolen by Reed. Beasley, that's good.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Beasley with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. The three. Beasley. That one's good. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Timberwolves substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Pass to Russell. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Doncic. And no good. Some solid defense from Russell. Reed sets a screen. Back to Edwards. Powell with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. Timberwolves making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Edwards. And here's Beverly. Here's Edwards. To tie it up. Porzingis grabs the board. 1:06 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Outside, Finney-Smith. Right side, Brunson. And here we go, the Timberwolves.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Vanderbilt with a screen. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. To take the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Down, man.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
$19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Towns. Money.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
What?
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home.
I'd just like to say, my man came, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Sometimes it's just about to fit.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. You look at the Mavericks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Fires in the triple. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Pass to Collins from behind the arc. And Young is good for three. Young's got 6.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
There's Young with the 3. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Back to Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
First team foul.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Clock at 6. Capella. That shot is off. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Knocks it loose.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Herder. Outside Young. With the floater. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
2 minutes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
There's Young with the 3. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Cauley Stein with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Young from long range. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Here's Doncic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Doncic has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. And Young, here we go. Pass to Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Inside. Here's Cauley Stein. Hey, rejected by Capella. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovic, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Doncic. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
All right. Come on and get
and if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound Atlanta. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Young from long range. Capella. Good.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Here's Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target with the 3.
defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Fades back. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Launches a 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Down low. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter. Time for some consideration. In the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Mavericks timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Minute 32 left to play in the half. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. And Capella gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Porzingis to the inside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Capella
assist from
uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pass to Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Dallas with possession, trailing by 8. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Here's Porzingis. Ntilikina misses. Outside Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Porzingis. And he gets that one. 9 points in the game.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
For 3, Collins sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hardaway with it. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 6.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Young from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Hardaway, no good. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Now Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3.
I'm out of here.
Say my net is I got chatter with the shots in the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheel deck grip tape.
Ride to the tech thing. I'm a jab in the last in the exit. Last still more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter, the shots in the exit.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And it's Bryant in the corner. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
The assist from...
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Shaq. 4 on the shot clock. O'Neal got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Back to Johnson. Giannis left side. Now Allen. Kobe with the steal. The finish. Planks the dunk off the rim.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bryant's got 5.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Johnson outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen with it. Baylor picks him up. And stolen by LeBron. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kobe. He has 5. Lock at 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving the lane. Here's Baylor.
2 minutes.
James has a 2-pointer. Shot from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Giannis. Drives to the hoop.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, play your game. Stick to what you do well. You don't try to force things. You know, you try to force them to adjust to what you're doing.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Kobe. And the rejection by Giannis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Kobe missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Giannis outside. Allen outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. Trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor. Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Nice shot by Robertson.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's Baylor. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The Bucks working the ball around. Allen for 3. Robertson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee. Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Allen for 3. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Johnson outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Shaq down low. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Middleton on the wing. Baylor with the steal. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Middleton on the wing. I'm deep. Robertson unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Out to Kobe. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Assist from
Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Bryant. And there's the drive. And Kobe throws it down.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
LeBron with the block. Johnson in the corner. And it's Bryant in the corner. Drills it from outside. Kobe's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Outside Bryant. Here he goes. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Robertson outside. And the Antetokounmpo inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Out to Kobe. Launches a 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bryant got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Kobe drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Allen. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Ray Allen with the three.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
James in the post. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In the corner, Middleton with it. It's stolen by Bryant. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. It's Allen on the wing. Giannis outside. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Baylor with the steal. Johnson, a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bryant. Johnson surveying the floor. LeBron trying to free himself up. Baylor hits the bucket.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Allen's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass.
Middleton can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 10. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with his three. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. James looking it over. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 12. Giannis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's in there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Ray Allen. And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now Allen, 9 points in the game so far. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers.
Substitution for your Lakers.
36 seconds left to play in the third. It's Allen on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Master Robertson with 4 seconds on the clock. For three, Middleton. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
All right. Lakers coming under the court.
The fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth third.
Getting up out of here.
hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things.